Alright everybody, it is Thursday, which means it's time for another episode of my Wick-end deals series, and there is some really fun stuff happening this weekend at Bath & Body Works, which is where I'm going to start. I'll share with you the new Milk Bar release. We'll talk about the newly reduced fall items that are now 75% off that you might be interested in, and we'll talk about the buy one, get one free candle sale. Then I'll talk about Goose Creek, which, what? Where is holiday, y'all? Where's holiday? Not going to spend a lot of time there because nothing's changed. We'll also briefly talk about Kringle. Also not going to spend a lot of time there because nothing has changed. And then I'll share with you some information about my Homeworx discount code that you might want to know that will help you save some money this weekend if you want to shop some of their sale candles. All right, let's start with Bath & Body Works. Okay, first of all, they have reduced, and that's where I'm going to put my attention first because this is the one I'm most excited about. A lot of their fall candles that were a part of the 60% off sale has been reduced to 75%. So if you go into our 75% off select items tab here on the main page, I'm going to go ahead and just filter by product type and put in 3-wick candles. If you want single wicks, or I mean there's other stuff too that went 75 this morning, I just want the 3 wicks. All right, so I'm going to show you, some of these are only available for pickup, which by the way, I did do a BOPUS already this morning for my store back home. The Saturday ritual haul video this weekend will be on Sunday because I am going to be high up in the sky in multiple airplanes flying back home on Saturday. Sunday, the hubs and I are going to go out, reconnect, do some Bath & Body Works shopping. So I'll have my ritual haul video on Sunday instead this weekend. And I do have some that I hauled. You're going to want to see that video. But y'all, so many candles. Marshmallow Fireside, that Strawberry Strudel one, and the Blueberry Pancakes one, 75% off. Let's see, Afternoon Apple Picking. This whole collection. Y'all, this is like fall sass for reals. I have never seen this. I don't know what's going on. I both love it and feel sad that this means winter sass might not be as good, which I look forward to, obviously, twice a year. A lot of this stuff will sell out. So I don't know what this means for winter sass and how excited I'll be, but I'm happy to have some discounts now. The whole collection that looks like this, so what is it? The sweet whiskey, the leaves here. What was the other one? This whole collection that had the mahogany apple in it, another leaves. Y'all, these are all 75% off. Go get you some candles, ship them if you have to. Get a BOPUS if you can. Yeah, Maple Pumpkin. Y'all, great deal. The Edit collection is all marked down. Some of these not worth buying, like Autumn Evening. Mine was basically unscented. But I cannot believe the number of 75% off candles that are available at my store near me. So look around. It's still going. This whole collection with the Cranberry Woods, the Autumn Woods candle, which by the way, I highly recommend Autumn Woods if you like woody scents. Yeah, we're still going. We're still going into the 75% off. Pumpkin Spice Latte in that label. I literally can't believe it, y'all. So it looks like I've hit the end with 47 products at this particular store. So if you are seeing these online for shipping, I wouldn't delay. This sale started this morning. These will sell out online, I have no doubt. But if you have BOPUS, I also probably wouldn't delay or get to your store and see what's in stock in person. The other sale that is happening is buy one, get one on all candles. They're obviously showing the ceramic candles there if you are interested. FYI, my single wick of the Pink Lavender Espresso is unscented. I cannot smell it in the bathroom. So I wouldn't spend my money on that again. I'm glad I got to try it though. We'll see. It may still come to life. I've only burned it twice. We'll find out. But everything else is buy one, get one free for candles. And then the way that they're doing the buy one, get one this time around is the cheaper one is free. So if you can, I always suggest try to get 2 of the same priced candles so you maximize your savings. But at the end of the day, you know, get 2 that you want. And I did pick up 4 BOPUS without smelling them because I want them. I want them to review and they sound amazing. I did pick up all 4 of the new Milk Bar release. This came out, yesterday, I believe, was the first day this collection was launched. I love the blue label on this one, y'all. And this is the one that the Hubs was most excited about, the cereal milk soft serve. Scent notes are soft ice cream, golden cornflakes, and frosted sugar. I don't think I'll like that one. I don't mind milky candles, but if it smells like melted ice cream, I probably will not enjoy it. I'm just going to sort here real quick by new just to make my life easier. Yeah, and these are all coming in single wicks too. If you have rewards, they are reward eligible. Yay. I know a lot of this stuff is not. It's overpriced. So like the Fine Fragrance Mist is $1 over the $18.95 maximum. But the single wicks you can use rewards on. Cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie. This is another one given my newly developed love for pretzel that I'm looking forward to. It's toasted pretzel, cinnamon dusting, and sugared vanilla. Although I'm reading on the subreddit that it smells like cookies, so I don't know if it will actually smell like pretzel. Raspberry holiday pie bar. Sounds like it's going to be another raspberry strudel, happy Hanukkah vibe. It's sugar cookie, raspberry jelly, and toasted almonds. I also am excited about that one. Love the pink jar. And the last new one from the Milk Bar collection is the peppermint bark truffle. And people online are saying this smells like a thin mint. Again, I haven't smelled it. I can't wait to. And I'm looking forward to it. I like peppermint. I like chocolate. It's peppermint chocolate cake, crushed candy cane, and white chocolate. Which Bath and Body Works white chocolate, it doesn't do well for me. It is a very sweet, very cloying. Their peppermint bark candle last year actually made me feel kind of nauseous. So we'll see if that white chocolate is strong in this one. I probably won't be able to keep it just because it actually makes me feel ill. It's so sweet. But I got all four with the buy one, get one. I did a BOPUS. Still going to go to the outlet this weekend. So I will have a sizable haul video to share with you on Sunday when I pick that stuff up. So subscribe. Turn on notifications if you want to know about it. Return here Sunday. What else? I think that's it at Bath & Body Works. We've got the new. We've got the 75% off. We have the buy one, get one on all candles. My money has already gone here, and it was not cheap. So I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of other shopping this weekend, but I do still want to just pop over to Goose Creek and let you know that no, you are not missing anything. We still don't have holiday candles, and it has been 2 weeks today, to the date, not that I'm counting, since we've had a new release. I don't think I've ever seen Goose Creek go 2 weeks without a release in the over a year now that I've been shopping with them. It makes me wonder, are they having production issues? Right? Is there something going on in the warehouse? Why don't we have new stuff, Goose Creek? And why don't we have Holiday? We're late. Holiday was out this time last year. I want to say it was the 10th or the 11th. We got our first Holiday drop last year. I don't know what's going on. All I know is I want my candles. And I'm just going to go in one more time because I've been checking all morning and haven't seen anything, but you never know. Sometimes they drop while I'm working. Yeah, there's still nothing new. And there's still no new collabs. Yeah, Harry Potter's the last thing we got. That was 2 weeks ago. I don't know. Sale price $5 for $55. That's not a horrible price. Not the best one. Usually the 6 for $60 at $10 a piece is the best one we can get. I do have hopes that tomorrow we will see a new sale and new candles, but I don't know. Let's look at the sale here. I'm curious just because maybe they reduce some pricing on the sale 3 weeks that were ongoing. Let's take a look. No, still $8.99 and higher than what it was, I don't know, a month ago. Some of these were cheaper, I think, a month ago than they are now. So Goose Creek is a real snooze. These last 2 weeks, I have not been spending money there. I am holding off for holiday. And y'all, if you've never shopped winter, Christmas holiday with Goose Creek, you're in for a real treat. The labels are phenomenal. A lot of the scents are just gorgeous and beautiful and strong. I can't wait to share it with you, but they have to release that stuff first. So we're waiting. We'll see. I'm hoping tomorrow. If we get a new release tomorrow, I'll be sure to post in my communities tab so that you know. All right, let's talk about Kringle. Now, Kringle does not have anything new this weekend. We talked last week about the new 3 wicks. Those launched on Friday. They have both a fall collection. here on the left and a winter collection on the right. Lots of gourmand candles for us gourmandies. If you did not see me walk through the scent notes on that one, I'll put a link to last week's weekend deals below and also pop a card up here for you. I did go over all the new scents as well as the scent notes. I did order all of them. Yes, all 14 of them. They will be at my house, I believe, on Tuesday. I will be doing 2 separate reviews, one on the fall collection and one on the winter collection. Be on the lookout for that. It'll be a bit. I got to get caught up once I get home. I'm going to say probably next weekend sometime you'll see the first one. Y'all, I have a lot. I have a lot on the pipeline. Friday and Saturday, I'm going to do my first Best in Glow on the laundry vibe candles. I'm going to start with linen. I also have a Best in Glow orange from Kringle video I'm doing that was requested by 2 different viewers. I'm backlogged. I have a lot of reviews to get out. So these are coming, but it won't be right away. I have to get them. I have to cold impression them, burn them, record the post burn, edit, all that stuff, but it is on the way. The other thing that's on the way, which I did post in the community tab here on YouTube, I also posted on my Instagram, is we are getting a new holiday reserve line from Kringle. There are 4 candles in that collection. I'm going to wait and talk about them next week because that's right before the launch. For now, I will tell you that there are 4. I do have the scent notes posted. I'll also go ahead and just go over them here real quick in case you want to know what those are. And these are going to be available on Tuesday, October 28th at 12 p.m. noon Eastern time. That's 9 a.m. on the West Coast. There are 4 scents. There's Jolly Gingerbread that we're getting, Candy Cane Martini, Holiday Roast, and Enchanted Winter. But like I said, I'll talk more about that next weekend, get you hyped and prepared for those. I was notified from the marketing team that I will be getting those in PR. They have not yet arrived, but I assume they'll arrive soon. I also assume I'm not getting them as quickly because I'm literally a new ambassador. I just started my ambassadorship with them, which, by the way, if you're shopping with Kringle, you want to save 15% off of full price, you can use my code 3WICKThesis. I'll make a commission, you'll save 15%, but it only works on full priced items. They're also still having their $5 off fall candle sale. That's not snag worthy for me. I would hold off on those if I were you. We will see a better price on fall. Unless you're really desperate to pick something up now, I wouldn't snag at that price personally. Spring and summer 3 wicks are also back to the 3 for $33. So say you wanted to pick up 5 of the fall winter ones and you need a 6th one to get to the 3 for $33 because you have to buy in increments of 3 and you liked one of those, you can bump those in too. So all the 3 wicks that are these limited edition, you know, not a wraparound, not a painted 3 wick jar, just their label, sticker, those are all 3 for $33. Moving on to Yankee. Now, Yankee's actually got some good sales going on. Not as good as what happened this past week when they did an additional 15% off, but we're getting some decent sales. First of all, they have a fall clearance that's 50% off. That includes like Halloween stuff and most of their fall candles. They're also doing a 5 for $25 mix and match, and that's for the smaller candles with like wax melts and room sprays and I think diffusers. I don't use any of that stuff, so that's not of value to me, but it might be to you. And then they're also doing a buy one, get one on all large jars. And I didn't see in here where they have any, you know, new in terms of releases. The most recent release they have, yeah, it's just more of their Christmas, holiday, winter collection, the boozy candles. The other thing I want to draw your attention to is they do have select 3 wicks for $10. It's a decent price. Again, this past week they were an extra 15% off the sale. I think I picked up some of these boozy ones. They were out of the espresso martini when I put my order in, but they had them for like, I think they're like $8 with the 15% off coupon they were doing, or like $8.36 or something like that. So I did pick up a few Yankee candles, surprisingly enough, because at that price, I'm willing to buy them and test them. And then if they're not good, I'm just going to destash them if they don't have any strength or throw. So I did have some of these shipped to me, and they are currently $10 if you're interested in that new like boozy line collection, along with some other of their 3 wicks. Some of these, yeah, are clearance at $10. So there's sale items, there's clearance items. All of those in the list are $10. So I already spent some money with Yankee, but that was earlier this week. I won't be buying anything else this weekend from Yankee unless I were to get another, email additional % off coupon. And even then, I'd probably be focusing on accessories, which I did end up snagging the Mercury pumpkin accessory last week. So I will have a Yankee haul video again, probably sometime next weekend or next week available. Homeworx, not a whole lot to report over there. Just a couple of things I want to note. Number one, my homestyle stuffing candle is back in stock, y'all. So I am going to order that today. I haven't ordered it yet, but I am going to order it because it will complete my trio. I have the cranberry and the mashed potato one coming from QVC. I need the stuffing one so I have the whole Thanksgiving sides. You know what I'm saying? I need that for my November rotation. The other thing I'll highlight that's going on with Slatkin & Co. right now, and I don't know why, y'all, I'm an affiliate, but I have no clue as to why my code is doing what it's doing right now, and they haven't told me how long this is going to last. I've had absolutely no communication with Slatkin & Co. But my code right now is taking 25% off, and it includes sale merchandise, and there's no minimum. So right now, as an example, I have just a single candle in my cart that's $23.99. If I go to checkout and I use the code 3-Wick Thesis in here, right here, you'll see it took off $6.53. That also includes the shipping protection by route. So I didn't have to spend $40. It took it off a sale price. So if you were looking to pick up some stuff and you wanted to use my code, it's actually a pretty decent savings right now on the sale products. So there are a few fall things on sale, not a lot. A few Halloween candles, those faceted jars are still on markdown. I think they're down to, $16.99. It's a good time to use my code. I will make a commission. You are not obligated to use it. There are also other affiliates, if you trust and want to reward them with commission, you can use their code as well. But it's working for now. I don't know how long it's going to last. Like I said, they don't talk to us. I have no clue. In terms of new, let's see. I actually didn't check to see this morning if there are any new releases. So let's go into Home Fragrance. We'll go into 4-Wick Candles, and then I'm going to go ahead and come over here and sort by new. Yeah, and I don't even think this is actually in new order because this holiday stuff came out last week. So I'm not seeing anything new right off the top of my head here, although I will tell you that I've been shopping the website on and off for the last couple of days, so it may be new to you, but not new to me. But there's nothing here that's making me think, oh, I've got to talk about this new candle here. QVC, there are a few new Homeworx candles, not a lot. So I'm going to go up here and just type in Homeworx into the search bar. And then I'm going to search over here from newest first. And you'll see that we've got Cookies for Santa in a 2-pack with a special deal of free standard shipping and handling, which makes those okay. Again, too expensive for my blood, but not bad if you really like the scent. And then we have the Mistletoe Wishes here in these 18-ounce 4-wicks. Same thing, free shipping and handling, $42.98. So there are some deals to be had. And then we're back at the stuff I talked about last week on the new releases, but nothing that's super snag worthy for me. Nothing I'm too excited about. I'm going to go pick up that stuffing candle at the Slatkin & Co. website. And I've got that stuff at Yankee that I've already hauled. I've got the stuff at Bath & Body Works I've already hauled. I hope I can spend money at Goose Creek this weekend. Don't they want our money? I feel like they should want our money. I want to spend money with Goose Creek, y'all. I miss it. I miss it. I miss the excitement of finding a new collection and being excited about it arriving. So anyhow, that's what's happening this weekend. Tell me in the comments below, where are you planning to spend your money? Are you saving? Are you waiting for the new Reserve collection to come out at Kringle and holding off and saving your cash for that? You do any BOPUS orders, shipping with Bath & Body Works? Are you also waiting for Christmas and holiday at Goose Creek? Tell me below. I want to have a chat with you. If you want to see more of this series and you want me to keep creating it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. That lets me know that you've engaged with my content and that you enjoy it. Also, if you'd like to share my content, that's always appreciated. And I will see you tomorrow. I think I'm going to do the Best in Glow Orange, the 2 requested by my viewers episode tomorrow. Saturday will be Best in Glow Linen. Sunday will be Bath & Body Works for the Saturday Ritual Haul. So you want to be tuned in. Thanks for being here today. Have a great rest of your Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody.